My wife and I are on a mission to give our backyard a crazy makeover on a crazy budget. Project number one was to power wash this grimy pool deck and then give it a fresh coat of paint and some new decor, which left it looking pretty snazzy on basically a teeny tiny budget. Our second project was then to clean out the pool, which was looking rough after the winter. But in basically a day with only the cost of our labor, we got this pool swim ready for summer. And that brings us to this week's project number 3, which is gonna be the biggest one yet.
You're hurting?
I'm back. Oh my gosh.
Dang, bitch, mess up in there, huh?
This is our backyard playhouse, which Andrea, as you might have guessed, built herself a few years back. But the only problem is it hasn't really been touched since it was built several years ago. And so now it's looking extra tired. So Andrea came up with the audacious plan to power wash this entire massive structure, then repaint everything in a two-tone design, and ultimately to try and make this thing look so insanely good for a backyard playhouse. It's just gonna require like an insane amount of work to get there.
My arms feel like they weigh like 50 pounds each.
So join us for the adventure as we tackle phase 3 of our backyard makeover.
Are we gonna live in this tiny house, you think?
Right, here's our project for this week. I feel like we've tackled part of the pool area and it's looking a little bit better. With this poor playhouse, I'm realizing I have been waiting to paint this thing, or not waiting, I've been putting off painting this thing for over 6 years now, I think. Hopefully it's all still fine, it's just dirty. So can I show you my landscape plan? That's what I want to do. So we're gonna landscape around here and it's gonna be so pretty. So we're getting rid of this cat box. That's what it's become with all of the feral cats. It's gross, so nobody goes in there. We're getting rid of that and it's gonna be this nice pretty curved border of pea gravel under here, and I think I'll maybe add like some hammock chairs or something, you know, more appropriate for teens and preteens. And I'm gonna have a little like kind of riverbed looking thing here for drainage. We'll do some kind of, I always want to call it bull rock, but it's whichever one's, you know, like an inch or two all around the pool, because it turns out crushed granite is not the best thing for around a pool. And then we're gonna do mulch all on this side, under the trampoline, under the hammocks over here. It's gonna be so pretty. I was supposed to film marking out all my borders, but I didn't. But I was kind of in a hurry because we are hiring out the landscaping. I'm so excited. We just got the estimate back and we decided this is a good call, because they told us we're gonna need like 10 cubic yards of rock and stone for that area. And that's a lot. That's a lot to wheelbarrow over from like the front of our house where the dumpster can dump it all. You probably wouldn't see a video for the next month because we'd be shoveling rock. So we're gonna hire it out.
We want to hit pause on the project real quick and tell you about something that's become really important to both Andrea and I. Over the last few years, both Andrea and I individually and together as a couple have participated in therapy. And it's not that we're in therapy all the time, but just in certain seasons, it's like you hit roadblocks that you can't seem to get past. And that's when we know, hey, it's probably a good time to jump back into therapy. And this became a thing for us a few years ago when we kind of had to come to a sobering conclusion. And that is, if you're not willing to go get outside help, then you're probably just gonna stay stuck in the very same place. And the great part is there are people out there who are trained, who are professional, who are willing to help you find solutions, get insights, come up with a plan, develop healthier habits, and just basically get you out of that rut that you're stuck in and into a new direction. It is possible to do something different. And if you need a place to start looking for a therapist, then check out BetterHelp. They're the sponsor of today's video. It's kind of crazy because BetterHelp actually allows you to do therapy sessions as a phone call, as a video chat, even through messaging, just basically whatever's most comfortable for you. BetterHelp can match you with one of over 30,000 therapists in their network based on your needs, your preferences, and your location, which gives you access to a wider range of expertise than what may be available in your local town or city. To get started, you'll just fill out a simple questionnaire. It's really easy. That'll help identify what struggles you're going through and then help match you to a BetterHelp therapist who can help you. And in most cases, you actually get matched to someone within 48 hours, which is, I mean, it's crazy fast. So if you've been struggling, if you've been stuck, if you need outside help and you're ready to benefit from therapy, then click our link in the description, or you can go to betterhelp.com/DIY wife and you'll get 10% off of your first month of therapy. Again, just check our link in the description.
So Doxy, I don't know if we really captured our struggles on camera, but we struggled getting this edging. But I've decided I'm actually going to return it because the landscaping guys said that it actually doesn't last very long. But now I have to return all of this. But I'm thinking today is not the day to return it. We'll do it another day.
A Lowe's trip, a Lowe's trip. Every single day it's a Lowe's trip.
They have like some cute little tables. You know those little like bistro sets? Just go to Target on Wednesday.
That's fun.
30% off. I was like, woo! Look how much bleaching in. That's nice.
Crazy.
It was always the original plan. So I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit and then get my pressure washer and spray it all off. And then I'll have to let it dry for at least a full day. It's supposed to be really hot this afternoon and tomorrow. So that's good because it'll help it dry all the way so that we can get to the painting.
What happened?
I got like a big piece of bark in my eye.
Big piece of bark?
Part of a stick. I was blowing a stick out of the crap. Ow! I gotta go wash it out inside. Ow! I can't get it off.
I'm just waiting out here with the pee-in sprayer. You're back.
Got it.
Let's have a look at this wood shard. Wow, that was in your eye?
It was in my eye. That's why I was like, I couldn't like open it and I didn't want to rub it. So I just went inside and rinsed it out. I didn't want to scratch it. I can't put my glasses on because there's water like splashing in my face. It's so dirty under here. Did you get a shot of this? It's like, look like right here at the bottom of these boards. Come get that.
Really dirty. Dude, watch the cornhole,
It's
man.
really tempting to spray you. But that would hurt. I won't do
I'm
that.
getting out of here.
I'm gonna have to spray all of this again after I clean the top. And that's kind of a bummer, but it'll be a quick spray at least, just to rinse all the dirt off. I should probably not think about that right now, huh?
Show is a lot of work.
I'm gonna be sore. I was so sore after pressure washing that little pool deck, like my forearms. I was like, what is happening? Like, and I realized it's from holding this thing for so many hours. And this is like 4 of those.
You're so hardcore.
Huh?
You're so hardcore.
There's a roach. Ooh. There's a yellow jacket. It won't go away. I don't know if I got it or if I just made it mad.
It kind of flew out. I think I saw one fly out. It's about to bite you on the butt though.
Stop it. Really? Is it really?
Well,
Will you tell me the truth? Are you lying?
here, let me see.
Babe, I'm gonna spray you if you lie to me about it. Oh, that's where it is.
Let's
Ready?
get it. I'd say you got it.
I'm gonna be able to confidently tell the kids that I got all of the wasp nests out from under the playhouse.
This is the kind of work that nobody sees. Spraying the underside of a playhouse, you know? But I mean, look at the work that you're doing.
There's another one.
Another what?
Another nest.
Oh, you're right. Get it, babe.
How is that still attached?
I know,
My
very
goodness.
strong. Got it.
Golly, they like cement those things on. I'm like,
You're now on the Hornets' most wanted list.
stop it. Now everything that touches me, I'm like,
Is that one? Wait, is this one behind
Stop
you?
it,
Or
babe.
you're-
I'm gonna. I could hurt you with this thing, and I don't want to.
You've already
Don't
hurt
make
me.
hurt you.
Dude, watch the cornhole, man. Boy's got a leak.
I have it on like as tight as it'll
Oh.
go.
You're so cool.
I feel like somebody's probably gonna wonder why I'm spraying this now if I'm gonna have to do it again. But I
I'm
feel
wondering.
you are also. I feel like I'm probably spraying a lot of dirt up because there's so much stuff in between my boards. Could you see stuff coming up there?
Yeah, one hit me in the eye.
Yeah. So my thought was I'll do a real thorough cleaning of it,
Sure.
and then when I clean the top and it washes stuff down here, then I'll just lightly spray all the surface dirt off, but I won't have to spray it so hard.
Sounds like a plan. Huh?
That thing was poking me in the back. It scared me. Oh, 3 more rows. I'm almost
I
done.
didn't even notice.
You didn't even notice what? Stop it! That's it for the bottom.
Holy smokies, babe.
How long do we have till we have to go get the kids?
50 minutes, 5-0.
Oh no, not even an hour?
Is that a problem?
Better go quick. Obviously I need to fix the railing. I haven't fixed it yet. I'm not gonna leave it hanging like that.
What do you mean?
It's gonna look so much better.
You gotta just,
Ready?
nice, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Rescue mission, Mayday mission. This is a hydration mission. Come here, Stanley. Grapefruit salt, citrus salt, orange salt, raspberry salt. Here it is. There.
My arms feel like they weigh like 50 pounds each.
Some water.
Ow, I can't even shake it.
I already shook it for you. You don't have to.
What flavor is this?
Guess.
Is it raspberry?
Ding, ding, ding!
Yes.
You're the winner!
How stable does this look?
Whoa, super stable. Here at DIY Wife, we value safety above all else.
I'm like, don't fall, it's not worth breaking an arm over a spider, but it was on my arm. I think I need a bigger ladder. You wanna go get the bigger ladder?
Not really, but I will gladly. Where are you, big boy? There you are, buddy. Lift with the butt. Oh! This guy needs to go on a diet.
Hey! 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 What?
Where do you want this?
Over there by the pool.
Dude, how do you unlock this silly thing?
Like to fold it out? No, stop. It's these things right here. Pushing them in?
Oh, pushing them in? Dang it. You serious? Did a tornado take the roof off, or?
Oh yeah, we still gotta build back.
Dang, babe. It's a mess up in there, huh? You look great, though. Hey, you look amazing. Fantastic. Super cute. I'd give you a kiss. Wow. Are we gonna live in this tiny house, you think? Wow.
I'm back.
You're hurting?
That's a lot of hours.
Dude, all day spraying off this playhouse. Is that it?
What's this?
Holy smokies, all day? Just spray?
Ow, my hand.
Just spray all day, huh?
Okay, it's dry. It's dry enough. It sure does look like it's gonna rain, but the forecast says it's not supposed to rain today, but it's supposed to start raining tomorrow for the next several days. So I really want to try and get all of the painting done. This is gonna be a lot of painting, I'm realizing. Like I can do this. I just gotta do today, and then tomorrow I'll clean my heart out while it's raining. I'm gonna start on this side since my ladder's kind of already close over here. I'm gonna use the big ladder. This thing definitely feels a lot more stable. How stable does this look? Okay, where's that paintbrush? I don't think I'm gonna back brush everything, like the underside, just because I don't think it needs it as much. But a lot of these main areas I am back brushing just because it helps to kind of work it into the wood grain and gives it a little better finish. But I still feel like spraying it on still makes it so much faster because you can like put down so much paint or stain and then back brush it in pretty quickly. Just realized that this edge will be easier to get from the ground. Oh my gosh. I'm almost done with the outside of the railing.
I know. Like a monkey.
This is gonna look pretty, right? Maybe
Yes.
with some plants.
Yes. You're on the top of a ladder. The answer is yes.
I think I'll have enough paint, so I'm gonna actually spray this with my deck color and then I'll kind of work my way out.
What happened?
I just ran out of paint in that can. Ah! Sad.
Baby doll needs a little paint.
A Lowe's trip, a Lowe's trip. Every single day it's a Lowe's trip.
No, but literally like every day. Like pretty much every day. Not even kidding. Do you want to know something crazy? We may or may not have sealed a deal with the store that I may or may not be walking in right now. But that's, you know, I don't want to get ahead of the game here. Oh my goodness. That's not good. Hello. I need to get a gallon of this mixed in the color taupe.
Okay.
And also, whenever I pulled it off the top, I pulled another gallon with it and spilled it on the ground. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I'm like, give me a mop. I will help clean it up.
Well. So taupe?
Taupe, please, yes. Those don't fire me. I did it, not Andrea. Thank you, appreciate that. Is there anything that you want me to do with that? Thank you. Oh my gosh, dude. I feel terrible. The lady then informed me that I'm just supposed to go to the paint desk and tell them what I want and they go and get the paint. I'm not even supposed to touch the paint. Is that a thing? I didn't know that. Sorry. I 100% would have cleaned it up, but they were super nice and wouldn't let me. So thank you, Lowe's. Sorry about that.
Good job, babe. Thanks.
I feel terrible.
Why?
I spilled a gallon of paint in Lowe's.
Are you serious?
Yes.
How?
I was like pulling it off the top shelf and the bottom of it hooked on the next one and it dragged the bottom one onto the ground.
Broke open? Uh-oh. Now we've both made paint messes up. Well, I guess I made mine at home.
You're on the naughty list, girl.
Sorry.
Hopefully our like near daily business makes up for it. You know, that's like my silver lining
Sure,
here. Like
yeah.
I didn't mean to do it. I feel bad about it, but we do buy a butt ton of stuff from you guys all the time. Last section.
I got it.
Nice. Oh yeah, look at it.
This stuff said it can do one coat, so
One coat.
let's hope that's the case. I actually just ordered materials for a roof,
Whoa.
and that feels kind of exciting. The kids are going to be so excited about that.
Very satisfying. How's that?
Well, I'm hoping maybe it'll have more coverage once I have more on my roller. Oh.
Very satisfying.
How?
Oh, it's white. That's right. I totally forgot. I'm going crazy. Is this the same color as our house?
It's supposed to be.
Nice. Matchy, matchy.
I don't know. I'm starting to think I want to mask this off and spray it. It's hard to go back to rolling when she sprays stuff. To have a large white structure in our yard. So now I just need to cut in this bottom edge.
Where you going, man? What you got?
Plastic. I got some plastic because that big shaggy roller is definitely splattering paint. And I'd rather not have to repaint my deck up here. Good thing we're both tall, huh?
Yeah.
This handle's breaking. It is so hard to paint this because it's so rough.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane, and as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all.
Man, how good does this playhouse look? And I feel like since you built it several years ago, this thing has never looked so good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we have been talking about painting this playhouse and fixing it up for years, and so it feels extra exciting to finally be doing that because, one, we all get to enjoy it because it's a big part of our backyard, but our kids are so excited,
Yes.
and that makes me really excited. Plus, it just looks pretty.
But what's crazy is the amount of work it's taken to paint this thing. I mean, you think, oh yeah, let me just paint this playhouse. I mean, even just power washing it alone took forever. I mean, it was so much work.
Yeah, it's definitely been a little while since we've cleaned up this playhouse, so it was dirty, which meant I was dirty pressure washing that thing because it was all like spraying back in my
So
face.
gross.
I literally like went inside to shower and just had like a layer of stuff all over me. It was pretty bad.
But that's actually not the end of the work on the playhouse. That's just paint. We got a whole roof that's going on. We have all these incredible touches that Andrea has planned for the playhouse. So you're definitely gonna wanna stay tuned because we're making this playhouse like into a house, man. It's gonna look
It's
so
pretty nice.
good.
But before we get to finishing the playhouse, we actually have another big backyard project, and we are going to be cleaning and then staining our fence, which I'm excited. I've actually never done this. I've never stained a backyard fence before. I've never had a pretty fence in my yard, and so I'm really excited. Like, some more power washing. But what else is happening? Why are we kind of pivoting like that? What else is happening in the backyard? We're juggling schedules and we're juggling like landscape stuff getting delivered and work that other people are doing. So you might get some sneak peeks next week of some landscape stuff that's happening at the same time.
Yes, very exciting, very exciting.
But then we will show it all with the playhouse. So it's not just the playhouse. This is kind of like a whole backyard, just
It's a whole backyard thing, yes.
it's going well.
Basically what we're saying by this whole long thing that we're doing here is we have some very exciting projects coming up in our backyard. So you'll definitely want to stay tuned and we'll catch you next week. felt nice outside. Can you hear it in my voice? Sorry guys, I got sick last week. No video last week. Well, I mean, I was sick for like a week and a half, but
Yeah. But the end of last week, you didn't even have a voice.
we were trying to talk, and I was like, hi, yeah. It's like, how am I supposed to make an intro? How are we supposed to do a talking head at the end? Like, it's not gonna work?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so a little
Time
PSA.
to rest instead.
I don't think we said anything funny. We're just like, straight business today. Like, today we're cleaning the backyard and we're getting things done.
I'm always staring into the backyard in our videos.
Yeah, this way, this is our windows
Our
to the backyard right
backyard.
here. And it's a beautiful day out
It's
today. And we're
so
looking at the work that
beautiful.
we finished in the backyard. We're kind of just going.
I re-hung up our bird feeder. Well, I put food in it, I should say. And so I'm just watching the birds and the squirrels. Squirrels too.
Yeah, they're going bonkers.
Well, I got a squirrel-proof bird feeder. That thing's so awesome. And so the squirrels actually just sit on the ground getting all the stuff that the birds knock out.
Easy money.
They used to just clean out our bird feeder. Not anymore. It's like one of those ones where the outside slides down if they're too heavy. So some of the birds are too heavy too if they're too big. I want to go sit in that hammock out there.
Yeah, let's just go lay out, you know?
I might go do that.
Say, work? What work? We're just laying around in the sun.